Okay, there we go. We are back to making an oil and water body butter. Here is my water with my wax emulsifier and my stearic acid. And over here we have my shea butter, grapeseed oil, and what other butter I put in here? Glycerin, I believe. I put some glycerin in here. And that's what I have here. So I'm going to mix it up together. Right here I have mixed my water, stearic acid, emulsifier together. That's going to make the oil and water blend together. Thickening already, thickening the water. So the water has emulsified with the stearic acid and the citric acid. They're both thickeners. They're going to help bind the oil, which is over here, and the water. So I'm going to pour the oil in here. The olive oil, glycerin, coconut oil. Oh, it's going to be too big for this, I guess. We're going to get it in there. Ooh, it just fits this tub, y'all. Look at that. Just fits this tub. Let me get a bigger stick. I have to get a stick that goes a little bit deeper. This is going to mix together and be a thick butter. Thick moisturizer. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. I should have brought a jar of it in here for you to see. I have to do this first so I can get it mixed before I put that mixer in here. This is oil and water. So you have olive oil, shea butter, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, glycerin mixed with emulsifying wax, and stearic acid, the emulsifier, which is going to blend this water. I started off with 200 ounces of water. If you want to add any color or anything, you do that at the end. And also the essential oil for the fragrance, you do that at the end. Now this is a lotion shea butter made from scratch. If you're a soap maker or skincare maker, this is how you get your money's worth. Buy all the natural ingredients, vegan, and mix them together. Now sometimes this will thicken up right away, and sometimes because it's really warm. Because I have this at about 120 degrees to make lotion from scratch. If you use any of my body butters, this is not all oil. This is not shea butter melted down with grapeseed oil. This is a formula made from scratch. This is one that penetrates the skin, not just lays on top and softens it. It's going to moisturize it, and it's going to also hydrate it because it's going to go below the epidermis of the skin. It doesn't lay on the top like all butter oils do. I make that formula as well, which I love as well. Put this down a minute so I can put the rest of the leftover residue from the containers, because every little bit counts. Every little bit is dollars. Get the last bit of this oil out of there. Now the recipe for this, while we're waiting, let me go get the completed jar. This is the recipe that I made. It's called, the tagline on her, because you're such a big baby. Can you see that? Now this is one, I stuck my hand in there. This is one that I made. This is the formula that you're watching me make. Let me open it up. I think I got it locked. Is it locked or is this on? This is all tight. Okay. This is how creamy it is. It's just the same formula as that's what's in here. Look at that. This is the butter. This is the recipe for this butter that I'm actually making right now. I gave it a nice color blue. This is on my website. This is called Blue Sandalwood. It smells like a really fresh, kind of an Arabian body butter. It's really smooth. And this is the oil and water emulsion. It's not greasy. It lays on your skin real nice. The specific oils that do their job, they will penetrate the skin, and then our shea butter will lay on top and moisturize the skin. This is what I'm making today. This is what I'm restocking. This is the Blue Sandalwood. I have plenty of these in stock, but I didn't have any of the cocoa butter cashmere twilight. Didn't have any of that. So that's the consistency of it. It's real pretty when I'm done with it. Look at it. Isn't that pretty? It glides on the skin real nice. I don't know if I could do that on camera, but see how it goes on the skin? Real nice and creamy. Guess this one will be mine. This one I put some sparkles, and you might even be able to see the sparkles. I added some sparkle too. But that's the Blue Sandalwood. This is the one that's online. It's real pretty. It's called Blue Sandalwood. This is in stock now. I am restocking and really remaking the cashmere, cocoa cashmere twilight. I will probably do this for about 15 minutes. Then I will let it sit, and tonight or tomorrow it'll be creamy in the consistency that you just seen. I will whip it again. I will add a slight bit of a liquid gold color to give it that cocoa butter look. I'll pour a little bit of liquid, I'll melt down some cocoa butter and put a little bit of that in here. And I'll also add my, well, I need to do that now, to be honest with you. I need to add my, because I use water, oil and water emulsion body butter, I have to add a preservative. This is called Suparin. It is a natural preservative. I'm going to use Suparin and Biopen. You don't want your recipe to go rancid. Now this recipe will last, hopefully it won't last that long, you won't keep it that long, but in my own personal possession I've had some ahead a long time because I have so many lotions and things. I can't possibly keep everything out, use everything out one time. But I've had mine upstairs for almost 2 years and it looks just like it did in a jar. And that's the Blue Sandalwood, because I use a little bit of everything. So matter of fact, maybe I'll use some of that today. I have so many lotions and creams. This is the preservative, so that doesn't cause any mold. Anytime you use a water-based product, you must put water in it. If you're if you're selling it. I don't know what you're going to do with it if you ain't selling it. But if you're selling it, and even if you're not really, then I also add a little bit of real cocoa in it. Not cocoa here. Just to give it a its authenticity. That gives it that nice golden color. This will be restocked on Monday, not Monday, I'm sorry, on Tuesday the 21st, it'll be ready. It'll be ready tomorrow, and I will pour it tomorrow night. And they'll be available on the Etsy website. And the website is etsy.com/shop/Third Day Soaps Garden. I'll take you directly to the Etsy site. This is available online already. The Blue Sandalwood After Shower Body Butter. Because you're such a big baby. I haven't added the essential oils yet. The scents, but I'll do that. I like to do that like last when it's already done. Well, I hope you all have a really good day. This is March 19th, 2023, and I am restocking the Cocoa Butter Cashmere. The Blue Sandalwood that I have in my hand is available on site now. The Cocoa Butter Cashmere, that'll be available Monday, the 20th of March. Thank you. Have a really good day. This is Cynthia from Third Day Soaps Garden, and thank you for formulating with us this Sunday. Have a good day. Bye-bye.